Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around, and he's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabinho cuts out the pass. Diaby is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Lorenzo Insigne. Osimhen. Insigne up to meet it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good ball! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
Looks for the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Onana. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Osimhen! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lefebvre. Diaby. Fabinho spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Well, saw that coming. Lefebvre. Messi. Diaby. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that is really good tenacity. And he's taking no chances there. Atalanta, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? Ajax can start a counter here. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. And that's not going to reach. And he's heaved it away. Well, played right into his path.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Lorenzo Insigne. Diaby. Lefebvre. Watkins. Out to the right. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No, it's not getting there. Bout of passing here, really easy on. He's got to goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Klaus. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that has been clubbed away. Diaby. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Klaus. Plays it in low. Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Di Maria demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it.
And we've reached half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's a shade optimistic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Giroud!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Can he get it through?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Caicedo. Ajax come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Giroud. Lefebvre gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a quick ball upfield. Ajax still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's a little off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Sakai.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
So
di
Jim, is that the manager telling the
16.870
forwards that they
spettatori.
must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lorenzo Insigne. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Caicedo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. Diaby. Now it's Diaby. Fabinho with the clearance. He's gone forward. Well seen, saw that coming. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Insigne. And they're quick to get it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? That's just playing it safe and simple. Sakai really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's managed to get rid.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 4, numero 7, Di Maria, numero 19, numero 80.
Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say
il numero 20,
indecision is fatal.
il numero 13, il numero 14. Attenzione, un cambio.
Ajax are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Owned beyond the defence. Lorenzo Insigne. There's the hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lorenzo Insigne is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Tomori cuts out the pass. Might be danger here. Atalanta can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's had it nicked away.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Looking
recupero.
ball that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been cut short. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show
Signore e
for all of
signori,
that. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. The action has already started. Can he get it through? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Diaby. Giroud chasing after it. Lorenzo Insigne. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Osimhen. And he whips. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cleared away. And here's a chance. And there's the clearance. Giroud. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Insigne. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And Messi! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Terrible error, duly punished. Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Osimhen, Taison, and he's managed to get free. Elliott! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that was very necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen! Osimhen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ajax, corner number 2 then. He's got full. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax have their 3rd corner. That has been knocked clear. Elliott. Atalanta can start a counter here. Spread out to the left. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's been shifted off it. And smartly reclaimed. Giroud. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Giroud.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Tomori gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Lefebvre. Diaby. And here's Giroud. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Tomori cuts it out. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. Klaus. In by Klaus. And he's taking no chances there. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. He's got a side of goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso. Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Lefebvre. Sakai makes the interception. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read. Ajax do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. He can run onto that.
Ajax making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And he's intervened well there. Lefebvre. Ajax still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Forwards and with intent. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 17.440.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Chooses to go back. Turns and he's gone for goal! Osimhen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Ajax are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Osimhen. Giroud.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi looking to add to his goal. No, that was never going to make it. And now they can clear their lines. Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Taken back almost at once. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Di Maria. That is earned a reprieve for the time being.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Osimhen. Caicedo. Osimhen.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There's no flag. Onana. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gonzalo Ramos. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Numero 4.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty
Il
box.
numero 11. Il
Up
numero
to meet
33.
it.
Cambio di
Will be
giocatori.
quick to recover this. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Gets his pass away.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful